they added a classic gun from Black Ops 2 into Black Ops 7. But it might be... What's up, guys? This is Burt Music, and welcome back to some more Black Ops 7. Today, I wanted to do a video talking about a bunch of different things on Black Ops 7. It will be mostly kind of focused around basically the brand new MP7, although I don't even know if it really is an MP7. I have this Akimbo build right now, which is kind of broken. We'll talk about that in a sec. But if you go ahead and make a brand new build with no attachments, I mean, doesn't this kind of look like the Jackal from last year? And I know, I'm like the worst with real-life gun names. I don't even know exactly what this is. You guys will probably correct me in the comments. But we're not here to dive into that kind of stuff. I want to talk about some different things that are actually just straight up broken with the game right now. And it is kind of a bummer because this is the first Akimbo SMG that we have in Black Ops 7 right now, and I wish that it was better and I wish it was more fun. But you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and find a match so I can show you guys what's wrong. Which will almost immediately bring me to another thing that I want to rant about, which is the standard mosh pit getting moved to the top over here. But real quick, I just want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the videos lately. And if you guys do enjoy this type of stuff and you want to see some more Black Ops 7 videos, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Since we're getting near the end of 2025, I will be eventually doing some more throwback Call of Duty stuff as well. So if you guys want to see some more of the OG COD stuff too, you know what to do. But on top of that as well, I'm also going to be competing and playing in some Battlefield tournaments very soon. So if you guys want to check out the stream, you can do that as well. I know some of you guys have been wanting to see some more Battlefield 6 stuff as well. So I will be playing in those tournaments if you guys want to check that stuff out. I'm not exactly sure what I could do for BF6 videos at the moment, but if you guys have any suggestions, you can let me know in the comments. Wait, it stopped my recording. Why did it stop the recording? Bro, why did this game just stop my recording? BO7's been having the most weird, random issues. I'm going to show you guys another one of those right now. So I have the Akimbo SMGs here, right? On my class, I'm also specifically using Gung-Ho, which in this game, if you're using Gung-Ho, you can shoot while sprinting. Wish you would think this would be a good idea to use on the class, but as you're going to see here, I stop sprinting when I shoot both of them, which makes no... Oh my god, get away from me! Fire auto brechy. Yeah, for some reason, I think someone forgot to like program the ability to have two guns in your hand and continue sprinting while shooting. Now I'll show you, if I shoot the right gun, this is what it's supposed to do. Look, I'm still sprinting and I can shoot this thing, but I can only shoot the one gun. If I try to do this with the left, yeah, look, left gun, stop sprinting, stop. We'll just kill this guy, but yeah. I think you guys get the point. It makes no sense. Right now, the Akimbos, ooh, kind of nice right now. But just imagine how much better they would be if you could actually sprint while shooting them. Also got a little bloodthirsty going on. Ooh. But what actually makes this pretty funny is it's not just the SMGs that have this problem. It's also the pistols, which have been here since day one. I just haven't really messed with too many Akimbo builds, but as you'll see, if I shoot the right pistol, I can keep sprinting. I can shoot and sprint, and Gung-Ho works the way it's supposed to. But if I try to shoot the left pistol, or even both of them, it just completely slows me down. Oh. Sorry, teammate. I'm just trying to make a point. I don't really care what happens in this match. I just wanted to point that out because it is a really weird bug. Hopefully it gets fixed soon on top of the scout bug, which is probably the worst thing in multiplayer at the moment. It did not get fixed or addressed at all with Season 1. I don't know when they might take care of it, but hold up. Oh, that could have been the easiest quad feed. He's using scout! You son of a bitch! Yeah, first match on today. I'm having a great time already. This is going great. I still can't get over the Gung-Ho thing not working. Like, I'm sure it's probably not that difficult to fix, but there is one thing that they did, which I showed you guys as we were matchmaking, that probably isn't as easy to fix, and if anything, it's probably intentional. But still, I wanted to do this video on the Akimbo MP7s because I think shit like this is cool as hell. Whenever I think about Akimbo SMGs in Call of Duty, I instantly think back to the OG Modern Warfare 2, and the Akimbo SMGs over there were so much fun to use. And even though this Gung-Ho shit is broken right now on Black Ops 7, I'll still probably go ahead and use this anyway because it's just fun. And one thing that oh my, wait, hold up. Oh no, I can't beat that. You know what I could have done there? I could have actually clicked left on the D-pad and then just switched to just one gun, which yes, you can do that in BO7. I was doing that on stream and so many people were confused. They didn't even realize you could do that in this game. I could also do it with my Akimbos over here too. Look, we just go to one pistol and now it's like we have a normal class and you can switch back whenever you want. Look. Not gonna get me. Then you get up close, you can switch to Akimbo. Like, it's honestly sick as... We got twice the firepower over there, but then we can switch over... Never mind. Ah, what a spawn! Wow, thank you. Yes, feed me to the fire shotgun. I'm so good. I'm shooting him in the back when he spawns with a fire shotgun. Which, speaking of Akimbo weapons, the Akita is most likely getting its Akimbo attachment soon, and I wonder if Gung-Ho is going to be working properly by then. It would be fucking hilarious if by then they fix Gung-Ho, and then you're going to have people full sprinting with that, but Akimbo. Like, it's, oh my. I really don't think... Wait, they have a harp? Oh, I should switch to my scout class. I really don't think we're ready for how busted this game is about to be. But as long as it's fun, I think that's all that really matters. Like, I don't really care. I don't know if any of you guys have had this issue, but sometimes when I'm running Akimbo, I'll just spawn in with just the one gun, and I have to switch to Akimbo every time I spawn. That one's pretty annoying. I don't know if any of you guys have had that bug, but when it does happen, yeah, it's kind of annoying. But yeah, we won that first match online, 100-99.
Kind of a blowout, not gonna lie.
Almost everyone left that lobby. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys something real quick. Like I pointed out before I even started that match, if you look at the playlist right now in Black Ops 7, they have have now moved the standard mosh pit from like a separate tab, kind of like how party games is now its own thing. They have now put it as the top featured mode in Black Ops 7. And you just kind of have to question, why would they do this?
Why are you the way that you are?
Like, come on, bro. Is this not the most obvious shit you've ever seen in your life? This is the playlist. Daily update. Okay, daily update. Hey, maybe they got rid of the playlist. Maybe they moved it back. I don't know. Let's see. Nope, it's still there. Gross. The standard mosh pit says matchmaking where skill is an important consideration. This right here is not standard Call of Duty. And it's honestly kind of insane because they can effectively gaslight the casual players, the people who don't really understand this shit. They can get them to believe that this is the standard Call of Duty experience. And if the average casual player just clicks the first thing that they see when they go to play Black Ops 7, they're not even going to read this. They're not going to understand that this is the part of the game where skill-based matchmaking is its strongest. So to put this in the simplest of terms that everyone can understand, if you're playing Black Ops 7, if you don't see this little red, blue, aqua colored thingy anywhere next to the playlist name, do not fucking play that game mode. If you're going to play Black Ops 7 multiplayer, which I know a lot of you guys are going to meme and say, oh, I'm not going to play it anyway. But if you do not play anything unless it has this icon somewhere, because all of these modes, they have the open matchmaking, and this is the only one that doesn't have it, but they have now conveniently placed it at the very top, and it's the first thing you see. And to be perfectly fair, I don't really know what you're getting out of this. I mean, you're just queuing for TDM, kill confirm, Dom, hardpoint, and overload. You could just do that over here on the quick play filter, and when you queue for that, you're going to be getting the open playlist. At least, I hope we are. I'm actually kind of curious. If I queue for these modes, I've queued for all of those. Let's just go ahead and see what we get. I'm going to do a quick little matchmaking timing test to see how long it takes to find a game, and if it takes like more than 45 seconds, I actually think it's safe to assume that there is probably still a good degree of skill-based matchmaking happening behind the scenes. So here we go in 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, in fairness, that felt like it was roughly 30 seconds. I'll have an exact time on the screen right now, but yeah, it felt like it was roughly 30 seconds. That actually wasn't too bad.
Because to me, I don't feel like a Cronus or a Zim, like, shit that gives you 0 recoil or like extra mods, I don't consider hacks. Now, aimbotting?
What is he talking about?
If you're spending real life money to get 0 recoil, you are ass. And you are cheating. Don't even try to bullshit. Oh! We got the wall bung. He's hitting a jump shot. No! I'm just saying, man, if you have to buy something to get 0 recoil in Call of Duty, regardless if you're doing good or bad at the game, you're trash. Get a decent build going, learn how to aim, and just go from there. Please, for the love of God. Oh, I see Booger Eater over here. There you go. Man, it's actually kind of crazy using an Akimbo MP7. I mean, we didn't have Akimbo in Black Ops 2, at least for the SMGs. Oh. Wait, why can't I sprint? I can't sprint! I couldn't sprint for a second. That was so weird. There's probably even more bugs with this that I don't even fully understand, but... Woo! Now see, what's crazy is I was gonna try to get a video on the MP7 up like way earlier than this, but I wanted to have some more time to kind of play around with it, and that's basically how I discovered the Gung-Ho bug. Also, wait, hold up. We're kind of on a crazy streak right now. Nope! Don't end it, don't end it. Ooh! I wanna try to get the Harp.
Hardpoint is active.
Oh my God! Please don't die here, please don't die. We're so close to the Harp.
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh! Alright, I think it's time for the Grave Merker. This might be able to get us the Harp, let's see. Boom! Woo! Oh, that's a Harp right there, baby. Let's go. Line up for a triple. No! Oh, we missed. I got the Harp, though. Now let's see if they rage quit. Or if they'll just use Scout. Oh, I was thinking, damn, that'd be crazy if we got an Akimbo nuke. Oh, I didn't realize how bad we're losing. Holy shit. Oh, they got a dog. Oh, see? This guy right here. Level 8, by the way, countering the Harp. Lovely, lovely stuff. I'm shooting some basketballs before it's over. Never mind. Wow, they didn't move. Don't tell me they broke the basketballs on raid. But yeah, that was hardpoint with the open matchmaking. Let's go ahead and see what happens if we do the standard mosh pit. I'd be really curious to see if the matchmaking for this will be faster since it's now the top featured mode. And again, I'm not condoning that anyone actually play this. I'm just curious to run a quick test right now. So here we go in 3, 2, 1, boom. That took well over a minute. I was trying to keep track of time, but honestly, it was taking so long, I'm not even sure. What is kind of crazy, though, is the levels in here. I'm the only Prestige Master, and everyone else is a much lower level. Honestly, this is pretty sick, dude. We just got Raid, and now we're playing Standoff. We're getting nothing but BO2 maps. I really have no idea how this is going to play out, though. Like, I don't know if it's going to be... Oh, maybe it will be sweatier. We got a UAV. Not playing. Free headshot. I'll take it. We got teammates leaving already. Beautiful. Is this dude not playing? No, they are playing. What? Got a grave marker. Might as well just go ahead and use it. Are they not playing still? Someone's not showing up over there. That's freaking me out. Still not playing? Okay. Woo! Almost at the collat. No. Oh! They almost lined up for a triple. Bro! Oh my god. Let's go. We got the harp, dude. Oh my god. We got fast charging unlocked too. Yeah, this is a crazy match so far. We're already 13-0, bro. So much for skill-based. Oh, shit. I was gonna say, so much for skill-based matchmaking, dude. I don't know about that. Nah! There goes the streak. Yeah, dude, we were like halfway to a nuke. This man, my name Bago, he is trying to look through this window. What is this? What actually is this? Is this man just... Is this AFK farming? I don't even know. Bago, what are you doing? He's just randomly shot for no reason. You're not real. Is this a bot, dude? 0-2? What the f is happening? Dude, I genuinely don't know if some people are just like using AFK controllers to farm the game. I don't know what's going on, but dude, something is wrong here. I'm genuinely curious to know, like, are people intentionally going to the skill-based mode to basically just AFK and tank their stats so that way when they go to play the game, they get easier lobbies? I don't know, but there is some bullshit happening right now. What's actually really confusing to me right now is that it took forever to find this match, but right now we're 17-4, and honestly, it doesn't feel like I'm playing against other dorks.
I'm trying to play against nerds of the same skill level, which is the top skill level. Oh.
Look at that. Look at that. You can't do that in the open playlist. I'm kidding. You absolutely can't. I don't know what's going on, man. I kind of just feel like everything's broken, and like at the end of the day, really all any of us can do is try to just play the game for fun and try to have a good time. There are things like Gung-Ho not fully working that should absolutely get fixed. And the scout bug basically making harps useless is also something they should look into, as well as possibly rebalancing what scout does because it is pretty insane. But when it comes to how the matchmaking works in practice in Black Ops 7, I don't think I've ever been more confused with a Call of Duty game. With some of the results that I've been getting over time, it just nothing makes sense. And I don't know if they intended for this to be the case, but I'm kind of just done trying to make sense of it. But the one thing I will say is that after going back and playing some more Battlefield 6 as of lately, it is really nice and refreshing to just play a game where, you know, you're not constantly questioning every single bit of the matchmaking system. You're just playing the game. Also, we are somehow losing this even though I have a 4 KD right now. Dear Lord. Oh, it's getting sweaty now. But yeah, we also lost that game. I still did really good. Over a 3 KD with the MP7s on standoff. I think that's pretty good. Okay, but there you go. That's one thing that really sucks about the standard mosh pit is that you can't stay in the same lobby. So if you liked the people you were playing against, you can't stay. I'm just being honest. Overall, I think having the standard mosh pit in the game is just kind of pointless. I think it's stupid. Even with it being the featured game mode, the first thing that you see when you get on multiplayer, the matchmaking times are even slower. And it says that this has matchmaking where skill's an important consideration, but I didn't feel like I was actually being challenged all that much. It felt like any other match that I would play on this game. I just really do not understand why we still have this in the game, and honestly, they could delete it and I wouldn't even bat an eyelash. Okay, so we're playing some face-off on one of the new maps, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. I spawned in, and my gun is not akimbo. And I'll try to show you guys this, but every time I spawn, I will most likely only be spawning in with one gun. What the? Wait, you can get up here? What the f***? I didn't know you could do that. Yo, that's actually crazy. I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, but I just died, and yep, when I spawn in, I only have one gun, and I have to switch back to akimbo. And sometimes when I'm trying to click left D-pad to switch weapons, it won't do it. I think if I YY and spawn, it actually gives me both. This is so weird. Oh my god! Nope! Okay, let's see. When I spawn in, okay, one, but then if I switch and then switch, there you go. Like, what is that? Honestly, that is better than having to click left D-pad and try to bring it out, but it's still very weird. Like, why is this happening in the first place? I honestly don't know how I discovered these things in the first place, man. I swear, like, I've got the craziest bum blops every Black Ops game. Oh, no. But yeah, man, I do want to apologize about not getting the Singularity camo video up quite yet. I've obviously had it unlocked for quite a bit now, but since this is the final multiplayer mastery camo grind type of video, I do want to put some more time into the editing and stuff. I really don't want to rush that video out, so I hope you guys can understand. Oh! There's a quad feed. Oh my god, no! I think that's the first clean quad feed I have with this thing, but yeah, we lost that one too. I'm losing every game today. I think I should just stop. But yeah, man, that is the Akimbo MP7 in Black Ops 7. It is pretty fun to use. Obviously, the Akimbo Gung-Ho thing is currently bugged and not fully working properly in the game, but this prestige attachment is essentially like having an aftermarket part in the game. It's a lot of fun to use, and I would highly recommend unlocking this and checking it out because it's just fun. And with that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did and you want to see some more stuff like this, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys later.
I don't need a dime, bitch, I'm still out.